Evening, everybody. We're back for Saturday at the farm. At least one farm run tonight.
I got another mission for you if you're ready.
Evening, Gilly. Thank you, Dustin, for rolling your intro during my intro. Appreciate it. But here we go, to the farm. We also have a special guest this evening. Mads is in my ear for the first time. We're going to give it a roll and see how it goes. So when she... there she goes.
It's like short bus special guest.
Pause all intros prior to start. It doesn't work that way in Score.
My lord, yes, out.
I don't even record the intro on the way in. I only record from the stinger forward.
Opulent and imperial, gazing proudly from its stoic perch above the moor.
Hello, all of my very special friends. Good to see you.
Okay.
No, I can't hear Phoenix. Oh, there we go. Okay.
Yeah, you can hear me. I just wasn't talking. I was letting you talk. Also, my my Outlaws hat came today. If you guys about that. You'll also notice that I redid the mix play board. There's a few more buttons on there. I resized some things to fit a little bit more stuff in.
So fancy.
There's something very important I forgot to tell you.
What?
Don't cross the stream. Why?
Two in the box.
Ready to go.
Dodson, we be fast and
Davy slow.
I can't hear any of the sounds or going on in chat, or I mean in stream. And I don't intend to do any modding, so it's going to be pretty much a normal night for you guys.
Where do I find the cards place? If you click on the buy cards, or that right there. Actually, I need to redo that coupon because I didn't redo it, so let's do that right now before we move any further forward. One thing I forgot on the way in. Let's do that. Do that.
You don't want to hear my voice? Because I could just ban you. I mean, I can't, but, you know.
Alright, that coupon is now good. And let's go put you back there. Let's get you off the screen. So, to the farm. Man, we got 1.2 million gold. What the hell? 123 is the current record. Oh, we gotta fix, somebody there had a disease. Let's go fix that too. Who had a disease? Squirrel had a disease. Anybody else got a disease? So,
will endure this loss.
We have the Viscount invitations we need.
From it.
We will be doing that Wednesday, straight from the top. We will see how far we go. Permanoob, I have a question that needs answered for you. You will notice that there is an extra Crusader back in the list today. You were resurrected at the very end of Wednesday night's show. So, which one do you want to keep? Do you want to go back to your old Crusader, or do you want to retain your Shieldbreaker? Oh, Perm died a long time ago. We were on Perm Jr. You actually notice that the death counter is back down to 3 now. It's okay, you can let me know now. Let old Perm go. So we have a Crusader who we've gotten back that is a zombie. And I know that's the skin we're going to use for him. Right there. Thank you very much, Mads. And let's change you to need to name. We have
that's all I think.
So now we have a Crusader that is up for grabs that no one has any control over right now. We will figure that one out as we roll through the night. I don't see anybody in chat who is not a regular, who does not have a character, so that is reserved for now. Okay, let's get the trinkets out of everybody's hands, and let's get ready. Anybody want to go to the farm who is a level 6?
I want to go to the farm, said Permanoob.
Nim, you want to send... Well, you don't have a level 6, so you have to play the card. If you want to send your Crystalline alternate. Let's figure out what we're going to do for a healer. We did really well with a Vestal last time we went. You are level 6, Perm. So, Nim, you have to play the card that sends your crystalline guy in, or he doesn't go. Perm says he'll go. You gotta play a card. You had the card. Did we never refund that to you? Pretty sure we did.
Let me check. I'll check.
It's way back. Okay. Let's see. Who else we're gonna send? We're gonna send a Jester for sure. I think we're gonna send. We'll send Dustin just because he showed up in chat tonight. And then Perm says he wants to go. So we will rename this guy to actually now Permanoob to represent You Have Not Died. And then if we can sort out Nim with a card, you know what, let's just go ahead and assume Nim's going to play that card so we can get rolling, and we'll sort that out in the background. We don't have to refund it so we can play it. We can just grandfather that in. We'll put... I only go to the Endless Harvest. Well, I had it picked the first time, Jackhole. Okay, so let's get squared away on trinkets here.
You only think it's a terrible impression because you can't hear yourself on stream. I love you.
Yo, someone turned on the giant light bulb in the sky.
Let's go over to Nim as a highwayman. Let's actually make this look like your normal highwayman so we know it's you. There you go. Let's go over to Dustin. We definitely want to handle the stress better, so we'll take that, and we want to take... I think we want to take the dodge and the accuracy there, and then Pixel. We'll take the scroll, and I really don't want her moving around, but she's going to, so we might as well put the plus 10 dodge isn't bad. That's not going to count because the torch will count as 100 in the farmstead. Yeah, let's do stun resist and dodge. That seems like a good option for tonight. Okay, let's make sure Nim's character has what I want. I'm glad I looked. Duelist advance. We don't want grab shot. We do want point blank. We don't want pistol shot. We don't want wicked slice. We do want open vein, and we do want tracking shot. Okay, he's set now. We need to get him a camp skill though. There's no ambushes in the farmstead though. Okay. Scroll up, make sure I miss anything. It's me! Alright. So... we are almost ready to go here. Hey, someone fired the cannon. K's brought the cannon out. Let's double check everyone's loadout real quick. That is not where we do that. I need to put laudanum in the inventory for Dustin to work. Hey, look, it worked.
Ow.
So one person was not found. They must have come out. Okay, Permanoob. Good. Nim should be good. Dustin should be good. And Pixel has been good for a while. Off we go to the farm for the first run of the night. Nim's crystal hero is gonna jack us a little bit.
Next time.
Remember to clonk that follow button.
Just point of clarification.
Yep.
No one has used the reflected card ever.
No. Somebody used it once. I must have given it back to him then.
He used the mirror card to get the crystalline hero, but the reflected card has not been used.
Okay. I'll roll with it. All the food. We'll take one laudanum for that. We'll take that to bust some people up. We're just gonna buy them all out. Not using those, not using the blood. I really don't need shovels or keys for this. Off we go.
Actually, you can take keys.
For what? Oh, the chests. I don't think we're gonna need more than 4. You know what? Who cares? We got 1.2 million gold. No, we're not gonna take more than 6 keys. That's ridiculous.
Taking 18 keys. That's my job.
Here we go.
I feel poorly.
The poor miller. Christ, the victim. The sin is not in being outmatched. I took
I've been streaming up on 3 different devices
now,
just to make sure I'm getting
uncountable
everything.
years later,
Okay.
the comet has taken his humanity. My only regret is that I did not live to see that shoddy
123 is the record.
smashed to pieces by the miraculous bounty
I don't know about
reaped
this
from
one.
Beyond
We'll
the
see.
void.
It's the most well stocked we've ever gone into Farmstead, that's for sure. Hopefully everyone's had a good Saturday. Thanks for hanging out tonight. We did Discord Nitro giveaway. I believe all the codes have been redeemed. Next one of those is the 20th of April. Draconite has faith. Alright, perm break still. Nim off the bat with a 20 crit.
Power.
Thought you were already home, perm. It's an interesting move. Let's see if we can get rid of him. Yes!
The bigger the beast, the greater the glory.
That is a 4/3 for 12 points off of 33. We'll need to heal that. This is gonna suck. So if I move him one forward, we'll have to rotate him back out, but we'll be okay. Let's do that here.
Eradicated.
Pixel. No one's hurt yet. This thing cannot be stunned, so let's just judge it.
As the fiend falls, a faint hope
Okay, we don't need you to do anything here, so let's move you back right where you're supposed to be. Let's get this healed up. And there's nothing to do here, so let's move you forward 1. And let's party heal. Alright, Pixel, can we stun any of these guys? Yeah, they're stunnable. Let's try to get the dude in the back. Can't do the dude in the back. Let's do that. Alright, let's get the crystal up front. There we go.
Obliterated.
Thank you for buying a pack of cards. I'm not... Oh, that's with your tributes. Well, thank you if we're getting them anyway. Someone can take care of that, please.
I got you, Squirrel.
Thanks, Mads. Nim.
Decimated.
23 crit's a good start. We're not going to move you forward.
Wealth beyond measure. Awarded to the brave.
Nim redeems make it rain. There you go.
It's raining in tribute. Hallelujah.
Oof. K's. Is it worth it?
Annihilated.
Seal stress.
Listen, I never
I gotta heal his frickin'.
I am
Alright.
Confidence surges
Through
as the
2.
enemy crumbles.
Not done with the round yet. Let's just heal perm straight.
That sounds like a camp you don't want to go to.
Perm straight. Heal perm straight. Okay, let's get rid of the crystal if possible. Nope. Well, it keeps Riposte set up. Let's go to the middle here.
Their formation is broken. Maintain the offensive.
It's a big hit on the Riposte. Damn. 4/3, coming off of 39. We're gonna rely on Pixel to heal him. We're not in any trouble yet. Let's reveal him. Ah. There's
Press
one.
disadvantage. Give them no
That
quarter.
scarecrow does look like a flasher perm.
Okay, we're full at that, so let's see if we can judge out the dude in front. Save us an attack.
Continue the
Yes.
onslaught. Destroy them all.
Alright, let's go open vein here.
Another one falls.
And move forward one, you move forward one, you move, yeah, let's go ahead and do this way. Not a kill though. Alright, sweet, we got him right before we got pulled out.
Safe from the comet's maddening light.
We'll have Perm open that, because the only one with any stress. And it healed his stress, perfect. Okay, we still are rocking 4 damage for 2 rounds, 8 off of 39 is 31, we're fine there. Off we go. Round number 2, shit. Okay. So let's see if we can take out the dude who just got riposte. Nope. I mean, it could be that. Oh, Perm. That's a bad miss. Just give it the host.
They will come.
Go right back to healing Nim. Four over 3, he's dead. 4 over 3, he's not dead. That's gonna leave him 1 short.
The slow death.
It's like the workers are rising up against Perm.
Here. Take a group heal. Four to 1, I'll take him to 5. 1 more hit, he's dead. Another Blade. 4 damage over 3, 12 off 33 to... Actually, 12 off 31. Okay.
Thank you.
Nim, 10-pack purchase, thank you very much. That'll definitely... Nope, still won't kill him. Let's go with... Not in the front row. We want him dead. We want him dead. But let's make sure we take care of it here. Can't you go after Nim so he can hit you back? Some nasty mark. Down to 17 with the Blight. We might have to heal that Blight now. And Pixel picks up a Blight for 12 off of 44. She'll be fine. Alright, we have to get rid of that big dude. It's the Taskmaster there. The Foreman. Damn. He's at 819. He'll lose 8 more. It's not enough to kill him. Good dodge from Dustin. Shard Dust. You have to play it and find out.
Gnawing uncertainty. The birthplace of dread.
Okay, she is on 8 more points off of 35 to 27. She'll be okay. Let's go ahead and give Perm the direct heal. Alright, he's in good shape now. Come back here and see if we can stack the bleed. That might do it. 8 over 2. He is dead. So let's see if we can go to the back here. Cannot expose in the back row. Let's go here.
Destroyed.
Okay. There you go, Nim. Yeah, that was a huge hit. Okay, let's see if we can expose here off the tracking shot. He's definitely dead. 12 over 5. The other guy did not get bled. That's a huge heal, though. Crap. Pick which player you want me to use it on, Nim. Which character? Perm, Nim, Dustin, or Pixel? Alright, we'll go one more fight while you figure it out. He is at 1 health.
You cannot learn a thing you think.
Whoever's healing you. Okay, you got it. So you get a buff and a debuff. +2 speed, +15 damage for 1 battle. -10 virtue chance, +10 stress for the rest of the dungeon. Nadeko, what's up?
That'll be fun.
Let's get rid of him. Okay. You are on how many health points? 11. We can take care of that here. Go. Get him. Thank you, Perm. Just the one guy left. It's good and bad. Okay, that is a 4/1. Let's go right after the crystal here.
Devastating blow.
What day is it? Right above me there is week 112. It is Saturday in real life. Front row, get rid of the restoration. Oh, Perm. Okay, you are on 8 more damage, 28. Let's do a group heal. Let me negate it for this round.
A decisive pummeling.
Just gotta stack that blight. Nope, just the stress. We gotta heal her stress or she's gonna go over the edge. Need Dustin to come up. Okay, get him. Is Shard a once per run thing? No, it's once. It's once its cooldown's worn off. God, that loot is powerful on stress with the laudanum in your inventory. We're at 4/1. We're not going to waste it there. Let's get. We are at 26, 28. We're going to lose 4 there. Let's just go both.
Compassion is a rarity in the fevered pitch of battle.
That should take us out. Yep.
Resupply.
Alright, this will heal everybody.
But be quick.
Fun fact, the only food to survive are pumpkins and wheat for some reason.
What is this anyway? Not a dungeon. No, this is the farm, Nadeko. This is an endless mode. Our current record for kills is 123. You can see next, right to the left of the week above me, is a skull with 20, and that will tell you how many I've killed on this run. Okay, so we're still dealing with a blight. The last time we ran a dungeon, it took me nearly 2 hours, or to the farm, it took me nearly 2 hours, so we decided we can't just end the stream with it anymore. So we're going to do it on Saturdays as an extra bonus stream for the foreseeable future, when I can do a Saturday stream. But forward we go.
Haunting.
God, I hate the
You tread beyond
piranha,
the
the
reach of
fishman.
reality.
Okay. Not how we wanted to start the fight, Nim.
Well
Get your revenge
done.
there, though. I can get a guaranteed kill here. I'm not going to be able to use Dustin this round, so let's do it. You have to heal Pixel Stress. I love how Nim kind of has like bro conversations with his own character in chat. Alright, that's not a big deal. What's up, Jay Mitch? Welcome in. Okay, she is off of that. We definitely need to heal Nim. Let's... I think Matt can get that straight up. Matt Perm can get that straight up. But he can also take care of the the piranha, so let's get this.
Be gone, fiend.
And it's also a heal for Nim, and that was a good call. These dudes hit like trains, though. Keep healing that stress back down. Gotta hit the riposte. Doing well, J. Mitch. Let's get rid of one for sure. Perm.
Good for you, J. Mitch.
And also, for those of you that came in late, Mads is in my ear to remind me when I'm doing stupid stuff, not to do stupid stuff. 2012. Let's go here.
I'm also here to give information.
That's true.
I have information I can give right now.
What's that?
Okay, so you guys notice maybe that the background lighting is a little bit different than it was when we originally entered the last room. The farmstead has light effects that cause different buffs and debuffs that you get each time you travel through time and space to a different location. So right now we're haunting, which gives us plus 20 blight skill chances and plus 10 stress to our heroes. Or plus 10% stress to our heroes. And gives our enemies plus 15 blight skill chances and plus 10 dodge.
Yep.
So every time the lighting changes, something new happens. Thus, Color of Madness.
Mind that such missteps are the
That's right,
Oof.
the more you hate. That's
and
not the
such
more
a
you
terrible assault cannot be left unanswered.
Well, let's gotta heal everybody here. And she's out of position. We've got to drop what we're doing here and start killing people. If she checks, she checks right now. Ugh. Perm down. These guys might be the end of it.
And just remember, guys, if you have the correct cards, you can pull us out of the farmstead as soon as a hero hits 100.
Yep.
And doesn't virtue. Because virtue's when you get stressed out.
Killing me! There. Dustin gets a kill. Another group heal. Point blank on Gary's not going to work. Let's bleed him. That's 4 over 3 for 12. He's going to be dead in 2 rounds. See if we can focus the back row.
Another abomination, cleansed from our lands.
Yeah, thankfully it died.
Curious is the Trapmaker's art. His efficacy unwitnessed by his own
I
eyes.
hate that
Oh,
room.
Jesus. Alright, Gary's gone. We did not bleed the front row guy. We're gonna point blank him. We really need to heal. Oh, hi, Mr. Crab!
Imaginations spring to life.
The Deco gets
with
hit by the trap.
singular purpose.
Alright, let's deal with the guy in the back first. He's like, oh, come on!
Soothed. Sedated.
It's a stun. Oh, thank goodness. Okay. Can we kill you? We can get both of them here. Can we stack a bleed? And we dodge. Of course, the Piranha dodges. Why wouldn't he? I know the dodge is higher right now. There we go, Nim.
Blow.
Keep healing. We can go back to getting stress burned down. I'm not singing the Disney song. I sang this morning. Thank you very much.
You sang and I missed it?
Oh, yeah. Like 3 times.
Oh, there better be a VOD.
That is 10 over 5. The crab is a killer. Jesus. That's 50 points. He has to heal that bleed right now. Yep, he didn't miss it. Apparently, it's been captured and preserved forever.
Thank you.
There's a 4 over 3 for 12. Another 6. Let's get one more group heal here.
Compassion is a rarity in the field.
And then we're gonna have to turn Dustin back around on getting that stress back down there. Oh, jeez, 20.
Unbalanced.
Jesus. And a stun. Because why not? She is at 80. We have to roll the dice here because we're not going to get attacked on him this round. Another bleed. That is 8/3. It's a huge dodge for Dustin. That's his round. Let's get rid of that problem right now. Again.
A singular strike.
12/3. He is dead from the amount of damage we've done to him. Just to survive it. Drac and I bought a pack of cards with their tributes. If someone could take care of that for Drac, I would appreciate it.
I got you, Drac.
Okay, Permanoob. I feel... How many hit points here? 27, 33. Let's go here. Yeah, he's down to next round dead. And a bleed for 4/3 for 12, and he's hitting on 21. That has to be healed. Jeez. I'm gonna burn 2 bandages here. So that's 10/3 for 30.
Incontrovertibly buff.
Alright, back row's dead.
Monster's size has no
16 and 2, he's dead this round.
Unless inordinate exsanguination be considered a virtue.
Oh, now we hit 34.
Alone does not dissuade the sharpened blade.
Squirrel starts a card game in chat. Let's move you forward 1. Let's heal everybody a little bit. That was a nasty group. There's a 10 heal for Nim.
Impunity. Back to the pit.
Straight at Dustin. Heal that stress off of Pixel. Jeez. Okay, the Thrall is definitely gonna go first. Please no. Thank you.
Nim, do you want your crystalline guy to be renamed Nimbro?
123 was a kill record. Like, no. Okay, let's go here.
Just checking, you know.
We got 2 shots up front. Not enough.
Oh, if you wish to keep Senior Wizard on the air,
Still not enough. We're in trouble now. It would have been nice to get that riposte. Okay, let's take. What's up, Doc?
Hey there, Doc. How you doing, buddy?
Okay. Come back here and heal stress. To get the jellyfish guarded. What up? Okay, let's get the heal for Nim off the crystal. We'll use Perm to bypass the guard. Another bleed. That bleed is 12 total. Okay. We're in an okay position right now with healing. That is a 65. Let's go to the front, dude. And we got a stun. Sweet. And we're out of here. Doesn't matter. Took too long on the first group.
Corrupted
20 crystals. She doesn't want anything, right? She just gives us crystals.
She does not want anything, correct?
And we are at a boss fight. No, we're next time through is a boss fight. Okay. So let's go here. Give us those. That bleed is 4 damage over 3. Let's heal it before we even walk in. Stress on Nim is starting to climb as well. Well, I mean, she was already kind of dead, Nadeko.
Reality regained.
No snacks for the party?
So we're back to the farmstead's miasma. Minus 10 healing received, plus 10 stress. Nah.
The ground quakes.
No bonuses to the monsters, though.
That is nice. Well, I mean, their bonuses are dealing 10% more stress to us.
Maybe you're dealing 10% more stress to yourselves. Probably tells bad
It
jokes.
doesn't feel like we're the kind of group that sits there and talks shit about ourselves to our face in the mirror. Permission to punch the horse? Yeah, I think you're good punching the horse there. 67, 47. Let's get Nim down.
Also, Nadeko, we've killed a lot of people. And
Mortality clarified in a single strike.
some of them might have also been women.
Yep.
The blood.
Or equal opportunity.
We've definitely killed a lot of women in the ruins. Okay, we cannot get the horse because it's stealthed. Let's take out the front guy. Let's let Perm get the stealth shot at the back row. Oof. Oh man, everyone dodged, including the riposte. Okay, we are at... This gotta be a heal, because Shieldbreaker's only weakness is their low hit point pool.
Boss, and then wants you to dust Dustin.
Thank you. Ride the lightning. Nim says dust Dustin when it is Dustin's turn. Here we go. There you go. He gets minus 10 dodge for 2 rounds. I think that's from something else. Minus 10 virtue chance for the entire quest. Plus 10 stress for the entire quest. Finale's up, which, yeah, I don't have it. Plus 2 speed, 1 battle. Plus 15 damage for 1 battle. That's useful. Okay, stress. We're in good order here. Let's go ahead and do this.
I feel like we need more herbs.
I don't ever carry herbs.
I mean, it's good for debuffs.
4/3. He's dead next round. Let's go after the horse. Permission granted to punch the horse, Perm.
A death by inches.
That sounds like a gross dessert, Perm.
There we go.
Masterfully executed.
Arky, thank you for the host.
Homie hype.
Alright, we're in good shape this round. Let's go back to 51, 47. So let's go to Nim first. Start healing the stress up. It's so crazy, Matt. Remember when like 15 stress used to be a low number overall, and now it's like, oh, that's really high.
Yes.
Off of freaking... You used to be able to come out of dungeons with no stress if you had a jester with you. Okay, we can... He is on what?
I mean, it's improved. Remember when jesters used to do like 7 healing after Color Madness first came out?
Yeah. It was real bad right after Color Madness came out. It was like impossible. Holy shit. Okay, let's heal stress. We're gonna use the spear across the entire group with Perm to go after this crystal, so we are at 42, 36, 32, 44 pixel.
The blood.
Okay, let's go to Impale. That blight is 2 for 3, and that thing's dead. Well, it's dead anyway. Okay, let's not skip a
A
turn.
momentary abatement.
I remember those days, Perm. Let's use 1 round to get bleeds here.
Well, no one can douse a torch on you tonight, Perm.
Let's take out one of these guys now. There you go, Nim. That is 16. Let's hurry him up on his path to dying. He is now 4/3. He is dead off the bleed. Let's see if we can get the back row. Nope. But that sets him up for Dustin. Or, oh, 14. Yuck. Alright, we will heal Nim off that crystal. I feel like we're in okay shape. Here's your friend Tex. Let's go ahead and heal stress off Perm. Let's get the guarantee so he can't hit us. Let's see, everyone's full. Nope, 4 short. And you are 11 short. You're not gonna get 11 off this, but well, no, let's do this.
Beyond measure.
Battling the Make It Rain and Friend Tax cards. So we just get tie cooldowns together. Alright, Foreman's in the back.
I can see that going into a feedback note somewhere.
Yep. To the middle. Okay. He is at 14 off of a 12 bleed. He is at 15 off of a 12 bleed. He has riposte, so let's take care of this problem now.
Inspiration. Zero's may indeed
You have to bet that card at the beginning of the dungeon. Please read the card descriptions before you play them. It would help us. It helps us all out. You have to play that at the beginning of a dungeon. So I don't have that in my list yet, man. So if you could return that card to Nim.
I shall.
Thank you. Yeah, I've already given them that feedback, actually.
Well, never mind then.
You can bet on the farm. Actually, no, you can't bet on the farm. It's in the description. You're right, Manchu.
So, Nim, are you asking chat gambling or the betting? Because those are two different things.
I gave it back. Nope, already refunded. Never mind. Yeah, so here's the thing with that. Right, real quick. That thing with that roll the dice card. You have to play that card basically before the party's locked, so we can set the bet before we go into a dungeon. You cannot use it to farmstead. Then there's exclamation point gamble space number of tributes you wish to gamble, and that is now maxed at 5,000. And that is the card game that goes on in chat, where one person comes out a winner of the entire pool. To clear that up for everybody, like Doc just did, if it's not on cooldown. Nope, no worries, Nim. That's why we're walking through it real quick. But just if you're unsure what a card does, I have taken the time to put a lot of text in the descriptions to help you understand when you can and can't use a card. So just read it if there's a question on what's going on with that card. 20 from Nim sets his riposte back up. We're at 38 on the kill counter. We're gonna have to go back to Pixel for a heal on stress. Why is she racking it up?
Because she got that debuff.
Yeah, but she actually has to be hit with an effect. She has no horror on her. She does nothing that's causing her to dot stress. Can we stun him? Maybe.
Maybe Pixel's afraid of manual labor.
Maybe. It could be that. She is dotting on that blade for 8 damage over 3. She's going to have to clean that up. That's going to kill her. Let's go after the Foreman. There you go, Perm. Oh, we're out of here. Alright, so after the next pullback, I will take a break before we go to the boss fight.
Battle ahead. But for a moment...
Maybe she's afraid of the bumpy stick in her hands. That's possible. Let's heal that. We have the option to camp here. We're going to definitely do that. That's going to burn through a lot of food, though. We're going to try to ration the food a little bit more this week and only take 4 at the camp and not 8. Don't need to set the bells. There is no ambush.
A spark without kindling.
Yeah. Plus 10 HP, no stress.
Without hope.
Or we can take 10 stress off of everybody by taking 8 food. Is that worth it? I think it is, at least right now. Alright, and courage is 2.
Strong word.
We don't have unparalleled finesse on Nim. Yeah, 1 companion, minus 30 stress, turn back time. That's going to clean her up a ton. Let's do that. Now we're in good shape.
If I could turn back time.
There it is. Alright, plus 10 dodge, plus 10 accuracy for 4 battles. Chant, no. Sanctuary, let's come back around here. All companions armor piercing, plus 15 for 4 battles. That's probably worth it. Snakeskin is plus 15 protection, plus 15 max HP for himself. I like both of those, so let's go. How much is 3 and 3? So let's do that. Let's do this. And let's go here for that. We're gonna come out in pretty good shape here. Thank you very much for getting that boom. Alright, let's rest.
I will remember you all in your...
Y'all just went on Madge's people to punch list.
List is getting so long.
I mean, if you could not have me on there 15 times, it would be shorter, Mads.
Oh, honey, you're on there more than 15.
Alright. This is plus 15 bleed, plus 15 heal, plus 15 bleed on their side, and plus 5% crit. And that's a nasty group to start that with.
Future.
Oh, great. Of course, he goes right after us. But everyone getting... Hey, look at that. Everyone got word.
Welcome. Vix just told you what this color meant, but I can tell you again that this is Glooming.
Yes, this is Gleaming.
And its light effects to the heroes are plus 15% bleed skill chances and plus 15% healing skills. Monster effects are plus 15% bleed skill chances and plus 5% crit.
His own eyes.
So they're gonna hit us extra hard the whole time.
Yep.
And it's very important Pixel not go crazy so that she can keep healing it.
That is also true.
I mean, I usually swear when it hits me too in the deco.
How does one buy card packs with tributes? There is a button that says buy cards with tributes on the mixed play board.
Slowly, gently.
Right. Got rid of 1, the hook.
This is how a life
Hopefully
is
this will kill him. Yes!
I didn't want to say anything then. You seem like a nice guy.
Nim is dumb. No. Just ask, man. There's no harm in asking. Certain things like what the shard does do, I'm not going to tell you because you can wiki that. It's a game mechanic. But you know, if you want to know how something I've built mechanically works, like how do I do this thing and fix his spot, I'll definitely will tell you. Okay, let's go to the spears in the back. That guy's a bigger threat. Still didn't get him. Pixel want to bleed. That bleed is 8. She's fine. Let's save the bandage. Let's heal everybody. No.
I'm too shy for all that. The card would have to include a bottle of wine from...
Maybe. It depends, Nim. Shard Dust is bad generally. You use Shard Dust enough times on the same character, it can be good. We like to think of it as cocaine. You effectively, the first couple times you run a line, it's probably not good for you, but at some point you just go bonkers crazy and decide you're gonna hit like a truck.
Cases of wine and Kit Kats show up at my house. I'm not gonna complain.
Alright, let's move you back. Alright, that disease is a problem. Pixel. Okay, when she comes around. Cannot hit the guy in the back row. Let's go after the drummer. Get him now. Nope. Damn it. Oh, I didn't do it whenever it was her turn. I'll do it this time up.
Reeling, about to break.
Okay. The drummer is on 8. He's not dead this round, but next round, please no. Thank you.
How quickly the tide turns.
Shit. Okay, and he's stunned. Great. All right, here's Pixel for her hit. She's now plus 10%, 15% damage for 10 rounds, plus 5% speed, and she has plus 20% stress now. Thank you very much, everybody. She has got to heal Dustin. All right, Terry.
Yes!
We will be here.
Yes!
Right back to Pixel again. Okay, you are on 10, you are on 7. You're up front. Let's roll the dice and take the chance here. We got 2 of them. No, 1 of them. 2 of them off the blade, or off the bleed.
On its own.
See if we can get you. Cannot get you with that. Can we kill you with a tracking shot? Yes! That would be better if Pixel got some more cocaine, yes. That's exactly what it does look like, Mads. Okay, we've got to heal stress. We are at 50, 42, 55, 65. Let's heal yourself first. Point blank here. Oh. Let's get rid of the crystal. Damn it. We hit her for 12. She's at 24. Let's judge and heal yourself. We do some damage at the same time and take care of that bleed. That'll work. Spiders. 2 for 1. He's not going to be dead. We can go right back to Judgment here and heal again. Alright. 50 stress, 52 stress, 50 stress. Let's get Pixel. She's got the worst case of the stress debuff right now. Let's go there. How many spiders can we get? 1 plus the guy up front, and we bladed both of them. 2 over 3 for 6.
There, Doc.
Yeah, the quote. I did fix the quote engine, by the way. It's only working on the 1 bot now. Okay. Let's just point blank back. Or 49 kills. 44, 36, 39, 50. Kill yourself. At least you don't have to go to work tonight, Doc. Okay. We're okay. Let's get you, let's see, where are we? 35, 38 of 44, 39 of 39. Let's heal yourself, Pixel, one more time. We'll just, I can't move the Jester up, but we're not in bad shape, and it doesn't matter, because we're going back to...
that was a private thing between you and me, and nobody else needs to know about
That's
that.
weird, because when Maz just talked off of the recording, I was like at first thinking she was talking live. It was weird.
God, which recording was it?
Fixer, that was a private thing between you and me. Okay, so we've been going for an hour. We are in the front of a boss fight. That'll be what we face next. It'll be the Miller. So it is one of these things with running the farmstead where I'm still gonna take my breaks at these points. The first time we had a long run, I didn't, and I paid for it the next day with my knees. So break time, record kills 123, and so I'll be right back. Get up, walk around, get a drink, go to the bathroom, all that cool stuff. I'll talk to you guys in just a few minutes.
Yay! That's so sweet.
And then we will fire those boosters. It may explode again, but this will give us a better field of view. Perfect. It released. That's what I wanted. In vacuum, that's going to work fine. Because the static piece is going to be that, and it maintained control there. That's perfect. That's what I wanted. And this is a good explosion, everybody. This rocket to come down. This is its current orbital trajectory. You can see the green lines are communicating with the ground. You can also see that our comm satellites are talking to the ground, they're talking to the craft, and that gives us, that's why that was built. That whole comm net gives us that coverage. Yeah, we're doing Bukake landing by hand. You're welcome. Overwatch from there. No, that's a bad Overwatch spot. That's pretty much what just happened. Oh, is that what hitting the target looks like? Gee, guys!
Come get some.
Through the door? He just walked through the open door, the closed door! Did you see that? I'd save Scum if Poe died there. That's bullshit. So this is not cover. This door. Stabilize him. Come on, clown. Woo! Clutch on a 28% shot.
You're kind of dead.
Because they take so much damage, they go.
Correct. Apparently that wasn't.
Is while I was away that I need reminders for. Hills are gone like 90 seconds. One, let's tie a write file to the buy cards with tributes so that we don't miss anybody. So we can make it so that when you press that button, it actually writes to a text file locally, and I can keep track of the date and time you used it, and that way we can make sure we don't miss a pack, and we can actually do it after the stream and not have to have the mods be so interrupted. And then the second thing is make sure I make some stingers using the Legion logo, because I definitely want to try doing that. Anyway, we're back, going after the boss. Let me type those in real quick, because I want to make sure reminder. Yep. The other one is make Legion stingers.
Where do I go? What is my quest here even?
Alrighty, so we are back. Hopefully you are too. Off to see the Miller. Let's go ahead and buff our 2 hitters. If I had a second Mirror Master, could I gift it towards someone else? No, you could break that card down. Hello, Mr. Miller. Say again.
An eternity.
I was confused by Doc.
Thank you, Whisperer. I appreciate it. Well,
If you stream,
Yo Omega, thank you for the host. If anyone wants to know what I was just given, here you go.
What up, Yo-Yo?
Let me turn it up a little bit higher for you guys. Perfecto. All right. The laugh is great too. Mad's sitting there saying, "Who did that to me?"
I mean, I can't.
I got
can't
the
hear.
you can turn back time
sleep
MP3
tonight.
from somebody who was
The
watching.
wild shouts and frantic drumming will see to
Well
that.
then, feel free to DM me the name of the person who sent it to you, and I will add them to the list.
You stunnable? Not really. Let's go Judgment here. Use more shard dust on Pixel. You got it. I don't understand why he doesn't riposte that.
The horror.
Okay. Let's go here. We're gonna have to go up front and bust this guy up to get to the miller, but we can bypass it with perm. This will break the guard. That's a nasty hit from the miller. Everyone took some damage there. Why are we not riposting that, dude?
The abyss returns.
Oh, that's a lot of damage. I didn't use the freaking shard dust on Pixel. I forgot again. I'm just real bad about it. Okay, there's still no guard in place here. Let's go after him. Pixel's up. I will use it now. So she is now... Guard skills are disabled. Minus 10 virtue, plus 20 stress, plus 30 damage, plus 8 speed, plus 10 accuracy, plus 15 crit. But she has got to heal everybody.
I'm not sure continually dusting Pixel is a good idea.
There's a max to it. Another big hit coming. Right back at him. He is on 15 health. Come on, Nim. Yeah, there it is.
Fitting that he find rest upon the dead he harrowed so ruthlessly.
Stress is a problem, but we picked up Quick Draw Charm, which is... And,
A closer look.
60 more. Let's open that.
That Kiro takes the key, I believe.
Too late now. I'll take the 4 anti-venom, though. 2 holy water, 4 more food. We're gonna use some of that food now. Actually, we're gonna... Yeah, we'll use some of it now. But 26, 28, 23. Let's give 1 here. 1 here. Here's 129. Worst case, we'll drop that charm. It's really not the greatest thing.
Tim, I appreciate somebody who uses negative reinforcement.
That's how I quit smoking. Like, I was a 2-pack-a-day smoker in the first part of the century, and I quit on April Fool's Day 2009. And everyone was like, "Oh, you can do it." It's like, no, tell me I can't do it. Tell me how badly I'm going to fail so I can prove you wrong. And it worked.
I mean, if you ever want to quit anything, boss, I got your back.
Ah, Virago. Stress is already pretty bad.
The stars blaze.
Alright, this is gonna put Dustin into the heal stress and do nothing but heal stress mode. We're at 51. She needs to heal everybody.
Another soul
Alright, Nim.
battered
We'll be back.
and broken.
Well, we'll be here when you get back.
Cast
I
aside
can
like
talk.
a spent torch.
78, 72. Let's go to Nim first.
Exposed to a
11
killing
from a
blow.
bug? And a stun, great. I feel like we have to get the bug out of the picture. Get the Virago in a minute. Can't riposte out of a stun. 87. Our word's good indeed. Alright, 18, 35, 34, 32. Let's go
Well
straight to
then,
Nim.
welcome to the Outlaws.
Here's a big hit. 2 dodges, too. Oh, by the way, it's haunting for the color effect. Shit. We're gonna kill the Virago and open up a spot for the cytoplasms, which is not great. It does. It absolutely does make me second guess. I'm like, no, that's not her. Let's get the bug. I don't want to kill the bug. See if we can get rid of the cytoplasm straight up. I cannot reach the Virago in the back. Actually, I could with tracking shot, but he is on too many health. Do it anyway. Set it up for perm.
And that crit was helpful.
Yep. 65, 66. Let's keep bringing it down. Virago, V-I-R-A-G-O. Mediocre. You got it right. R-I-P-O-S-T-E. Riposte.
Repulse.
We didn't get the dude in the back row. Awesome.
Confusion.
There it is, Perm.
Panic.
Oof. 58, 48, 55. Pixels in bad shape again. Man. Nim. At least the Blight killed him. Take you out. Yes.
Ain't dead yet, Hayes. Yet.
No one dead. That Blight is 6. I'm not worried about that. Let's take care of Pixel. Let's go straight to Nim. Let's kill the Virago if we can. Thank you. The bug died.
You will endure this loss and learn from it.
Jesus. That is a 3/1.
We are going to come for you!
60, 63, 48, 61. Let's.
Two amigos.
Can't really do it. We have to still keep stressed down. It really was you though. $21, 16, and he's on a Blight. Let's go there. Let's get those advanced set up again, huh? Couldn't be able to play the game if that was true. I just had my face down at the desk laughing. Alright, now we just gotta deal with the big guy. Play that for yourself. Yep. 3 horrors. Great.
Consumes the mind.
21 hit points, 17 hit points. We have to do both. Point blank. Come on, Perm. Oh, God! I tried to encourage you. This is what you do.
I've told you about diverging
A
firm.
victory.
Told you multiple times.
63, 51, 39, 66. Pixel's the bigger problem because of the plus 20%.
A time
Oh,
to
look at that.
perform beyond one's limits.
Please no psychokinesis.
Hey,
Compassion
I can
is a
be
rarity in the fever pitch of battle.
And that's why that thing sucks. Alright, got rid of him immediately. $51, 36, 53, 66.
Do you think in life those are conjoined twins?
I've never actually had that thought about that monster ever, no. Maybe there's 2 heads in there. 2 swords, 2 bodies. I mean, I don't think there's that many sets of conjoined twins, though, that have been, like, damned to live in a gelatinous existence, so probably not. It's probably just 2 skeletons that got sucked into the same pile.
Maybe all conjoined twins are damned to live in a gelatinous existence.
Don't tell parents that.
I mean, how many people have conjoined twins?
K-E-L-L-O.
Alright, we're out of here. 61.
The instruments pause, but the symphony will soon continue.
Maybe that's where they
The
were
sin
stuck
is
together,
not in
Jack.
being outmatched,
We are not
but in
retreating yet.
failing to recognize it.
Alright. We are sitting on a lot of holy water. We're gonna go here. Here. And let's keep going.
Furrows of earth.
Farmstead's miasma. Back to normal here. Minus 10 healing received, plus 10 stress. What was that?
Nothing. Nothing happened.
Mad spiller wine. That's what happened.
I only spill wine in my mouth.
56, 54, 54. We'll go here. Okay, expose. We got 1.2 points. Pixel is not in a good spot. We can get her moved next round. That guy can be stunned, but probably not. So let's go here. That's the right guy to go after.
Grievous
Too bad he missed.
injury. Palpable
That's 12,
fear.
and he's on 12. We have to heal that. Ah, shit, we can't point blank. We'll move Pixel all the way to the front. That'll work, though. This will move forward, get him. Alright. 43, 54, 54. Let's go to Dustin. We'll come back around to Perm. So for those of you lurking, continue to lurk. Feel free to. We do this every Wednesday night, 7 p.m. Saturdays are hit or miss, but they will be the farmstead to start, and then see what happens after that. So if you like what we're doing here, follow and find out when I'll go live. But thank you all for watching. There's a ton of people in chat. I do appreciate it. Where are we going here? We're going to heal people. Yes, we got to heal Nim up front because he just got jacked.
I'm not usually here making dumb commentaries.
I mean, this is an experiment having Mads in my ear tonight to toss me something I might miss. or to point things out to you guys that I usually don't explain.
Curious is the trap maker's art.
Dr. Death sets a trap.
Efficacy unwitnessed by his own eyes.
Done.
Let's go here. I don't know.
Ancient traps lie in wait, unsprung and thirsting for blood.
Okay. I think we can move Dustin forward on the next round. We kind of got stress under control finally. Okay, there's a good dodge from Perm. We're gonna straight heal Nim again. Oh great, she picked up like a ton of stress from that little tiny hit.
I wish Fix was here.
I am here though. Alright, right back after the same guy. One to go. We are at 67 on the kill counter. Records 123 on the stream. Let's go back to Pixel. Let's go here.
Well, don't look at me like I'm frickin' Frankenstein.
It's gonna move me back one, but that's fine. Sets up point blank for Nim. Alright, we're solid on healing. Let's come around and judge this guy up front. Actually, can we stun? 60, 60, 100. Let's stun one of the dudes in the back that hasn't gone yet. What's a question mark for, Case? Oof. Oh, because of Klepto? That was Doc that used it. Yeah, I'm confused by that too, Squirrel. Doc's the one who used Klepto, not Case. Okay, cannot stress heal from here, so let's double bleed these two. And we got nothing on those bleeds. Okay, front, there we go. So let's get a group heal here. He's healing himself. It's all for nothing though. We're out of there. 70, and we're out of there. You said there's a key on this one, Mads?
If only
Is there?
for a fleeting moment.
Okay. So let's have Nim is actually high stress right now. Let's have him open this with a key and see what we get. A lot of food. Let's restack that there. Let's come down here. Let's restack this there. We're gonna drop that trinket now, and the money I don't care about. So we actually can heal these guys a little bit if we need to, but we're not hurting on that front. We should probably bring a stack of laudanum with us next time instead of just the one to heal stress in these intermediate rooms. But we're in okay shape. I like how we're pulling off extra damage with holy water, so let's keep doing that right now. So we hit Squirrel, J-Mitch, and Nadeko with a cannon shot. Nadeko only got shrapnel hit though, it's not as high. Blazing. Plus 20% damage versus marked, plus 20% debuff skill chance. They have plus 3 speed, plus 10 protection. Great. They have a 10% damage reduction.
We need more protection.
Nadeko, you can see above me here every once in a while who's in the targets of the cannon, by the way. Who's in the sights? Sorry. The targets. I can talk.
Who's targeted by the cannon?
Who is targeted by the cannon by being in its sights? That's the answer. Alright, let's get the stressor if possible. There we go. The shield breaker does not care about protection, but the rest of them do.
I don't know how to behave.
That's why he's got so many babies. I mean, what?
Now we need to set riposte up. Let's come back around and heal both of them. And we get 10 on the person who really didn't need it.
The fevered pitch of battle.
Feels like Nim hasn't gone in about a week. Oh, because it's gone. I was like, how can I heal it with anti-venom? Because he doesn't need it anymore, that's why. Let's get the dude in the back if we can, so he stops shooting us. Not enough. Let's go straight and heal Nim.
I'm glad that my presence on the stream is moving.
It is. At least it didn't guard. Right, that's a stealth summon up front. Let's go here on stress for one round. Shield breaker to the back. Let's get the Duelist Advance set up again. At 73 on the kill counter to 123 max for a record. No one has hit their test yet. That guard can be bypassed. We're okay. He's stealthed again though. Let's go right back to a group heal. We'll bypass that guard if we can get the right sequence here, and now we're not going to. Okay, that crystal's got to go. That'll heal Nim. That can go here. Get a bleed on the guard. We can use the expose here. Nope, that's right, because he's guarded. Dumbass. Right to perm.
Compassion is a rarity in the fevered pitch of battle.
Shitballs. Well, good thing we're right here with a point-blank shot. Okay, let's see if we can get rid of him before he causes us too much stress damage. Another heal straight to perm, and he'll need to heal that bleed. That bleed is 4 over 12. Let's bandage that right now. We're down to 6 bandages. The guard's gone. That's a huge dodge. No stress taken there. Let's go right back to these two. That is a 4 for 1. He's not dead yet. Let's get you dead. Ah, perm. Hurt so bad. I feel like we should judge you out with Pixel. So that guard does not come back up. He is down to no bleed, 2 points. No riposte. Well, at least the riposte didn't work. And now Pixel has the worries, which is horrible. Okay. We've got to take the crystal out. Why can we not do this advance? We're in the second spot, because it's in the fourth spot, because he's a big, it's a big, that's why.
Their cursed champion falls.
My instinct was like, there's only 3 things there. Let's take care of the crystal.
The wounds of war can be healed, but never hidden.
Alright, everyone's dead on this cycle. We're gonna come out of this. Yep. I can't.
Lost in time and space.
Okay. We have enough food to eat 8 full. Heal this stress back down.
Circle in the dark. The battle may
Let's
yet
take
be
the 30
won.
stress off of Pixel with turn back time. You want to sing it again, Mads?
If I could find a way, I'd take back all the words that hurt you say.
Perfect.
Boom, boom.
100% the reason I'm here.
Okay, let's go back to armor piercing. Let's go back to protection for perm. And we are sitting on how much time left? 3. Let's go with Tiger's Eye for perm. Because you know that's Eye of the Tiger. That's why he has that ability. Those of you that can't switch the words around. Thank you very much, Whisperer.
I can't remember the words to Eye of the Tiger, so I'm not anything on them right now.
Eye of the Tiger, it's the thrill of the fight. You know that song?
I know the song. I just
Don't give me that. You've watched that one show with the 2 kids that hunt monsters where the dude sings it on top of his car. What's the name of that show?
Supernatural.
That's the name of the show.
Yes, I know the song. I just couldn't remember the words because I've been drinking.
Behold,
Also, I like that Supernatural is your favorite reference for Eye of the Tiger.
Dude, that one scene's hilarious.
Also, why is this crystal dripping?
Maybe it's hot in here.
I'm sorry, say that again?
Maybe it's hot in here?
So it should take off all its clothes? Okay, so that's a fracture, by the way. It's got high resistances to everything.
Mm-hmm.
It sows seeds of despair, has vile focus, there's foul intent, ceaseless expansion, and blooming chaos. It also causes a bunch of shards.
One down.
A momentary abatement.
I might be brave enough, though I'm not that lonely. I like how the shards just keep getting bigger and bigger over there.
Well, that one does.
I mean, that great one's pretty big.
Yeah, it's gonna blow up on us here in a second.
It's also dripping and pulsing.
No wonder you're paying attention to it.
The girl's gotta get entertained somehow.
Here it comes. Yep, stress is the hit there. He's only at 70 hit points. And he's gonna put himself to the back row again. Okay. Guarded by Adamantine Aberration, so we have to go after him. Actually, we can break that guard.
Fixer's making fun.
There we go. I think I have a better chance of taking this one out next round than this one this round. She's not going to do 13 to it. Guard it again. Alright, let's see if we can take you out here. Yes! Okay, not guarded. He's on 40 hit points. 30 35, 36 39, 29 38. One more round. We have to kill the thing first and then the real fight starts. That's a lot of blight.
The end approaches.
5/3, 5/3.
Maker's art has efficacy unwitnessed by his own eyes.
Everyone's got to heal blight this round. But I can go right after it. Oof.
Mechanical hazards possessed by
Perm gets hit by it. There we go. $17, $16, $4. Everybody needs it. Buff is for 2 more rounds.
If you can buy cars with Subarus, I'm getting a Ferrari. I mean, tributes, not Subarus. That's weird.
You can buy cars with Subarus? Is that what you just said? I don't think Subarus is a currency, but I mean, Perm might want to take that suggestion and make it that way in his channel.
Well, this experiment has failed. We're never doing it.
Dustin's on death door. Pixel, need a big number on Dustin. 14 will work. Blight resists across the board and ends them as dead horrors. Okay. This has got to be Battle Ballad.
Injury and despondence set the stage for heroism or cowardice.
You're fine, Nim. Don't have a heart attack. We already had a thing Mad said button.
Yeah, we did. It was great.
Only took one stream to fill it, too.
Yep. I added to it after that, but... Oh, Pixel and Nim are on death's door. And here comes the stress.
bad fall, get out.
That's not what we wanted to have happen.
Alright. Well, if you guys want to and have the card, now is the time you can play a card to pull us out.
Reeling, gasping, taken over the edge into madness.
Doc does not care about your lives.
We in there.
Woo! Well done. We got a lot of snacks.
We got a lot of food though. Pull back another memory. 25 more. We're at 78. Another quick draw charm. We'll take the food first. God, stress is off the charts bad. We're gonna have to use Dustin to fix at this point. We're gonna have to focus on fixing Dustin and Perm. Nim and Pixel will come secondary. And I don't think we have a choice here. We've got to buff if we're gonna keep going. I don't feel like it's gonna be 123, but we'll see.
Did Pixel lose that debuff because she got horrid all the time?
Yeah.
The light bent. Splenderous. Okay, so Splenderous is arguably the best one for us.
Oh, hell yeah. Plus 5 virtue, plus 20% stress skills. That's gonna be awesome with Dustin.
Yes. And it's minus 10% bleed resist and minus 10% light resist on the other side.
Yep.
So we can hurt them a little harder.
Okay, health is in good order to start. Let's see if we can go right after you. Thank you, Whisper. I know what that is in Discord. I appreciate it. Right at him. Alright. I'll leave you set there now that Riposte is set up. Let's start healing this stress. 82, 84. 22. That's a huge bonus. That's like almost like 9 point bonus to what he normally does.
Good time to get this.
Okay, so we're gonna leave you here so that we can set that up. So let's see, that's gonna make you go forward one no matter what we do. So let's get the tracking shot on the back row guy. I want to get the blade across the board from Perm. It's a good dodge on the stress. Three blades. Perfect.
I got you, cool.
Thank you. Yeah, we'll definitely do that. Right file. That'll just make life easier. Pixel decided she wanted to be up one. Let's see if we can take care of that stressor with Judgment. He's on 1 point. That blade will kill him now. Okay. Perm? Five. Does he bleed? No. That's not good for Nim, though. Okay. He should probably get rid of the guard guy. Ah, that's a ton of damage to Nim. Let's go straight heal there. He said he don't need it! Nim just said, don't waste your time on me. Fine, screw you.
Nim, you may have beaten Nimbro down into the ground a little bit too much.
Alright, let's get Gary if possible. That's gonna be a guard break to do that. So let's go here. Nim stress is going through the roof.
How's it going, dude?
Fletch, thank you for the host. Let's go open vein on the back guy.
What's up, Fletcherino? It's Mads, by the way.
Right back to Nim. Will you take it this time? Holy crap. Okay, we're at 148, 141. Nim just doesn't want any help from anybody. Pixel will take it though.
We're gambling in the name of Kenny Rogers.
Yeah, I saw that today. It sucks. Ooh, there you go, Perm. Ugh. 2 stressors plus a thrall. Nim, you're gonna have to take some healing or you're gonna die one of these times.
If a crystal hero dies, are they just dead? Or do they come back too?
I'm pretty sure they come back too. Oh, look at that. Nim took healing.
I don't want to die, Mr. Sir.
Oh, Nim, you gotta hit that, man. Okay. Nim is at 166 on his stress. And he still wants no part of having a stress healed. That may be what pulls us out of here. Let's go right back to Pixel then. Alright. He marked himself. He marked himself on 4 hit points.
Again, if you have the appropriate card, you can pull us out at any time.
Nim's on death's door now.
Teetering on the brink, facing the abyss.
Mix has started this tradition where he's got
Nim has a lot of little icons under him. Indeed he does.
And all of them are bad except for one.
Yep, all of them are bad. Oh, 2. There's a buff there and there's a riposte there.
I mean, the riposte is only good if he hits it.
Alright, will you take healing? Yes!
Here goes Dustin.
Woo!
Anger is power. Unleash it.
Okay, there's a stress heal for him. Thank God.
Dustin positively made him feel a bit.
Actually, that's not a bad move, so let's do that. Let's get rid of the stressor. This crab in the front's gonna be a killer on the bleed, though. Alright, let's heal everybody. Remember to clonk that follow button. Good dodge. Dustin, no stress taken there. Dustin's gonna hurt. And a stun. Yay, Fletch! Nim is getting slapped up. It's Nim's crystal hero, to be fair, but he is getting the shit kicked out of him right now.
We are going to die.
Let's go here. Everyone dodged it except... No, everyone dodged it. Okay. So let's go Impale here. Got blight set up on the back guy. He is dead. This guy is 6. That's not going to kill him. The Jester's all the way up front. Are we leveling up today? No, not at all. Not yet. Right after this run, though. We'll see what happens. I can get that in there. The stress is getting out of hand, but I got one more round. I have to move back anyway. Okay, that's one stressor down. The other stressor's going to die. I start moving everybody back and reform the party here.
Perm, I'm imagining you now, like, as a little duplication machine. Trying to convince your wife that you're duplicating.
On a blight of 2. 62. Let's just move you back one now.
You can't 3D print people.
Want to get shape again? Oh man, I'd love to have a 3D printer.
You can't 3D print people fix.
Jesus, stop pushing them to the freaking back of the formation!
No one would build a construct like that.
Oh, now I'm fearful.
Well.
Always be yourself. Unless you can be a unicorn, then always be a
Perm, that sounds sociopathic.
God, why do you keep going? There's Nim, finally! What's that chest? I'm pretty sure it's just gonna give me crystals, shards.
Unknown.
Just a second. Yeah, that's just gonna give you shards. Don't put anything in it. Don't put anything inside the hole. I'm just saying that the FBI looks for people like that, Perm.
Boom, boom.
I didn't even say anything!
You said don't put anything in the hole.
Hate you guys.
I hate you guys. Alrighty. I think we probably don't make it through this fight, but we're gonna go.
Not even snacks? Really? Lean.
I'm behind the boom boom.
Of reality.
Where you belong.
Nim, you have not been clutch this run. Yeah, but I doubt we hit 123. We were around 123 this time last run. We got past one more boss, I think, before we were there. I think we take the dog out just to avoid the hit. Okay.
Doctor, please. Don't you know I'm going fast? Doctor,
okay.
I'm gonna die in here before we leave.
Don't you know I'm just in
Say that again. I had Doc's intro in my ear.
I asked for science that the 2 guys in here before we leave.
There's a good crit heal. Why didn't he riposte that? He absolutely should have riposted that. I don't get why that works that way. Alright, dog's gone. Just the dude that has hoarded the shit out of us. We're likely going to test on both the other 2 characters now. Let's try to keep Dustin from going. Actually, Dustin's not the one we should have done. He already went. He virtued. I'm a dum-dum. Perm's the only one that hasn't gone yet. He's at 95 stress. Dustin screaming cowboy thingy. Oh my god. Here comes the shuffle. Look at what. Whoa! Pixel just smacked Dustin!
I mean, I'm sure she'd wanted to do that at times.
Oh, that's a huge resist from Perm. That bleed is 3/1. Okay, so let's go here. That bleed is 3/2. Now 3/1. We're fine there. Let's go after the. Do this jacking us. There we go. Not that kind of jackiness.
Could be. Not enough money.
Alright, we'll have Pixel go after that. Let's go here. Big hit from Perm. Not enough. Shit. That's gonna shuffle us. Yep. Not the worst shuffle. 23 on Nim though. Holy shit. Alright, Pixel has to heal Nim. Gotta go there. Big dodge. Alright, Pixel, let's go group heal here. Nim doesn't want it. Nim has refused at least 3 different pieces of assistance. I think it's 4.
Yeah. On the plus side, Perm's a crit machine right now.
He is. What the? I mean, I get it. They're abusing the crap. Oh, God. What? Why'd there gotta be 2 of them? Hey, you want to heal Nim? Nope. Nope. Nope.
Nim.
He is having none of it. This could be sooner rather than later. Dustin's back there just on triage with the stress now. Why wouldn't you hit Nim for 33?
A hand's breadth from becoming unwound.
You know, I have one simple request, and that is to have sharks with frickin' laser beams attached to their heads.
Nope, you don't want stress healed either. God, this is the worst. Hopeless is horrible bad. Oh, he took the healing. Thank you. Alright, one big boy's dead. He just passed! Is there anything you won't do to screw this run up, Nim?
Maybe you should give Nim the herbs so he can chill out.
He probably refused those too. Pretty sure Pixel just refused. Yep. Anybody else gonna refuse? There we go. Oh, at least he got pissed off and went after the bad guy instead of one of us.
I can't wait for Pixel to hit Perm this time.
That's what you get. No, Perm doesn't deserve it this time.
Eh.
Oh, there's Perm. Oh my god, they just summoned another one.
Is this the new, I don't know, Jello thing?
Alright. Perm won't refuse it. There we go. Everybody gets an OP!
Yes, thank you, Doc. I was definitely trying to say cephalopod, and I knew that was wrong.
Cephalopod? Oh, 56! They just hit Nim for 56!
How many death doors has Nim had?
It's gotta be at least the third one. I think it's the third or fourth.
I mean, you're resilient, Nim.
Uh-oh. Oh, he resisted on death's door! Pixel. Okay, Nim. Thank God. He passed again! Oh, I'm gonna put you in the freaking sanitarium for a month!
Sedated.
Look at my stress bar. I don't care.
Yeah, Pix is already full max stress, which has not happened in a long time.
Nim, you gotta take a turn one of these turns, okay? But we can't just bench you. God, why are they so bad on Nim? We're out of here. Okay. We survived the fight. We are 27 kills away from the record. And we're going to use some of this food to heal some of these people. Surprised he'll actually take it. Alright, that pulled us out.
Says we are out of here.
Doc says we're going home. So that's the end of that run. Withdraw with an impressive bounty. We're going home. Can use the rest of my chair now. That is not the record, but 93 is respectable.
Just in time for break time.
Yeah, just in time for break time too. Alright, so it's 9 o'clock. We've been going for 2 hours. I don't have a hard stop time tonight, but we're not going to go back to the farm. Doc holds the record, but he was running it off stream. I can't run a turtle run for 5 hours on stream. We could just put man-at-arms in there all day and have them guard each other and rack up kills, but we only have one. Alright, so that's a week.
An eternity.
Clears up my stress.
We were rewarded with madness.
Yeah. Okay. Nim's guy took 9 of our shards for the work there. That's not too bad of a hit. Let's get the stress fix going. I believe Perm has something.
Okay, cleaned up too.
Yeah, Pixel's got to do two things. She's going to be out of commission for a little while. Dustin can go there. Nim
Our best healer.
can go there. And we'll put Pixel in the sanitarium. Okay. Squirrel's still in there. It's just a rash. Why do we need the knife? You say it's just a rash, but it's all up in your... Oh, baby, you... Alright, there's a shield breaker here, a bounty hunter. We still have a level 6 crusader who needs a name.
Boom, boom.
Great.
Thank you, Doc.
Alrighty, so 2 hours in the books. I am going to take a break as soon as the boom gets done playing. You guys should get up, walk around, get a drink. Let's have a look at where we're going and get trinkets unequipped before I forget to do it. And then we'll head out that way. Yoink. We're not doing Viscount. That is going to be on Wednesday night. We can do some level ups on the lobies. There's a long dungeon there, a short dungeon there. More inclined to go to the short dungeon there because that long's not worth it. Okay. As soon as this gets done playing. There we go.
Welcome to the Legion.
Nim says, put me in. So Nim will go into that spot. Hold your cards until we come back from the break from this point on. I'll be back in a minute. You guys do all that stuff I just said. I'll talk to you in a few.
Rise up and join the fight.
Another clip dodge from Perm.
Finally, a sailor's death for captain and crew. A what? General.
Sucker. I need these nuts, sorry. Alright, this whole system of I have to actually place the food in my hand versus I can just right click and use it is a
I haven't actually found any food to pick up, so I don't know what it is with the keyboard.
Then I have to come here and I have to press the trigger, eat all my nuts. But yeah, right, people have their own commands. Mods have always gotten a free one. And then if you want to pay the fee. Oh yeah, if you think the earth is flat, you probably are in the wrong place. So T plus 43, she says, about 6 minutes. Yeah, they're in the right place. Let's drop some knowledge. True, that is one of the intentions. I did want to kind of ruin that already by naming the pod, cocky, but I'm gonna be a little bit more lenient on the 18 plus. There you go, Perm.
Well, it's about Tree City.
That beat's gotta go. Oh no, never mind. Never mind. I don't get to do shit because Gilly says so. He moved himself back. Let's heal the bleed on yourself. Oh! Welcome back.
Don't yourself.
Oh yeah, definitely. If you like having Mats here in my ear talking, Let me know if you want her gone. We'll have to negotiate her contract, but we'll figure that out.
Welcome to the Legion.
Manny says, can I be the babysitter? Yes, you can. Let's figure out where we're going to fit in that scenario, though. I definitely want to send Fletch. And who else do we have that's low? Let's group you guys by level. Manny seems to do well whenever it's low level stuff. JC up front wouldn't be bad. Arky wouldn't be bad, but we're kind of working up to that level 4. Poe in a 3 slot wouldn't be bad either. So let's do this. It's a weird group again, but it is short level 1. Okay, so let's take care of Manny first. Let's give you Wilbur's flag. I'm just happy when no one dropped that farm run. I always burn right past where the hell is Wilbur's flag. There it is. Welcome in, Poe. Okay, healing there. Nim will take not that locket, but that locket. And that crystalline gunpowder. We'll put... We're not going to worry about the stress loot so much here. We do care about bleeds. So we'll take that and the crit dice. And for Fletch, it'll be the pistol.
You, my friend, are rated
Ulti, thank you for the auto host.
Excellent.
By the way, if you guys didn't know, Ulti switched over to Twitch, and that's perfectly fine. You haven't gone and followed him on Twitch. I have to get the link, but he posts it to his Twitter, so at least go give him the courtesy of a follow over there. He is one of the outlaws. So we'll take that and no, like the eyeball. Yep. Take the Prophet's Eye there. There it is. Thank you, Dr. Death. Already going once, going twice. Here we go.
There's 7 booms already from tonight, and I feel like
that's way more. That's way more than usual. It's usually like 1 or 2.
Feels bad.
Why not? It means you're entertaining.
You're doing something.
Manny's good to go. Nim on level 4 is good to go. Poe is good to go. Fletch, we have leveled up the skills we care about there. Check the cart one more time. Alrighty. 82 shards back in the bank. That's a good number, but not enough to buy something awesome with. Let's provision these guys for a run.
Wait, I was looking at the districts. Did we buy the mill?
Not yet, because we don't have the memories. I'll show you. Remind me when we come back to town. I'll show you the requirements for it. I want it for sure, but we need to keep doing farm runs to get it. Get to the crystal, the big drippy crystal pulsating thing, as Matt says, and get a memory for killing it.
Wait, no, sorry. Never mind. We're not going to the farm. We don't need laudanum.
3 shovels, 3 keys is more than enough. The bandages, and we're fine.
Get ready to play your torch cards, everybody.
Nim loaded the cannon.
Nim's having way too much fun with the pounder.
Hides.
To prosecute our war against the swine, we must first
90% of rooms will just loop down and come around here like that.
It's your first time, you went right for the 12 pounder? Brave man. Brave
Perm,
man.
Nim hits himself with the cannon. Poe gets hit, Perm gets hit. Manny dodges that trap.
Oh yeah, the ruins. What kind of curios we have in
After that last run, yeah. Alright, Manny. You get a stressor? There you go, Nim.
Disadvantage. Give them no quarter.
No. Let's leave you here and cut that crap. Okay. He is on 5 of 8, 12 of 12. Can we get a 12 out of Fletch? No, we cannot. Poe the dodge. That's probably not a bad call. If he dies, that might be where we go with him. If you get the card, you can use Rise and make him that. Let's go after this dude.
As
there you go, Fletch.
Falls, a faint hope
let's try to open vein. We can't hit that. This. How many points here? 2. There we go.
Continue the onslaught. Destroy them all.
All right. Let's buff here.
Their formation is broken. Maintain the offensive. As victories mount, so too will resistance.
Yep. I nailed that the first time I recorded it, by the way. I didn't like do 50 takes. Like that's exactly what I want it to sound like. Curio in the hallway. Monster battle next room. Torch at 76. Nope.
Come on, touch it.
No.
Touch it.
No.
Touch it.
No.
Put your hand on a little bit.
No.
What are you doing?
$50.
Wealth beyond measure. Awarded you will endure this loss, foolhardy alike, and learn from it.
There you go. Let's go here.
Confidence surges as the enemy crumbles.
Manny passes.
I like that song. Let me touch it.
Manny passes once a dungeon.
Yeah, he does. Like, I'm tired this turn. Alright, now it's time to start the healing.
Grievous injury. Palpable fear.
Take out you.
Destroyed.
Oh, on the edge here.
On the edge.
Six whole health, Manny, for a level 6 guy.
Annihilated.
Good to see whatever drugs you're on last week wore off. Deeds, take those, take
so
that.
Clearly in view.
We'll take the blood over the gold.
Or is it merely a trick
I might as well
of the
grab
light?
that right now. It is sacrificial stone.
Yeah, whoever you want to get stressed out, basically.
Whoever I want to get stressed out.
Either plus 50% stress, a negative quirk, or 12% chance of positive quirks.
Who played the card? Squirrel? Pick it, Squirrel. Who do you want to screw?
Yeah, Squirrel, who do you want to screw?
Manny, Nim, Poe, or Fletch? Not that kind of screw, you dirty bastards.
I mean, Harlan Fletcher
Nim,
into it.
you got it. I'm good with that. Nim is already up. And he gets a positive quirk out of it.
Nice. Welcome to the Outlaws, Permanoob.
Not touching that one. How we go on food? We can probably suffer one hunger check, but we'll make it. We don't need to do anything there.
Touch it.
No.
You know, it's important for the noobs to learn what's going on in these dungeons and what these curios mean.
That's what Wikipedia's for.
They didn't have medieval Wikipedia.
They do now, though. 70% on Manny, 30 on Fletch. Poe is at 50, so we'll give it to Manny to get rid of this. Thank you. Backpack, backpack. We'll
if
take
only
the torch.
treasure could staunch the flow of
that, and that.
otherworldly corruption.
Remember to
I mean, we could still pen you out if you want to, buddy. I'm here for you. Touch it.
It's a bag, of course I'm touching that one.
I was talking about the pulsing thing behind it.
No. Uh-oh.
Should have touched it. I mean, these will still come after us.
Uh-oh. Right after Poe, of course.
Nice dodge.
Decimated.
Here you go, Nim. Good. Can we get Manshoon's turn? Wow. Thank you.
Apparently you've affected the leg as well.
Obliterated.
There you go, Fletch. It bleeds 3 over 3. That is enough to kill both mosquitoes, but let's not wait that long.
Eradicated.
I require healing.
Don't look at me like I'm freaking Frankenstein.
41. It's a little bit overkill on a mosquito, but there it is. Okay, we're gonna sacrifice the next stack of gold for this crest. We're gonna pick that up.
I'm
We'll
gonna
take.
argue that nothing is overkill when it comes to the hearse.
No, I'm surprised rolling into the Viscount we have as few people as we have hit by it. I say that with 3 dungeons left to go, or 3 rooms left to go.
At least another dungeon tonight, maybe 2.
Yep.
Ancient traps lie in wait, unsprung and thirsting for blood.
Yep, you get that after you kill one of the bosses in the court.
By the way, boss,
Say again?
I think that throbbing cocoon you keep passing, if you throw a torch into it... Oh, it's only in this courtyard, never mind.
Yep. Doc tried to get me to do that last week, I think. It didn't do shit.
I just want to heal stress.
Such blockages
I
are
just wanna help.
unsurprising. These tunnels predate even the
I don't want to get
earliest
the noobs
settlers.
killed yet.
Okay, the app was wrong. Sorry. That's it. Alright, take the XP and go home.
The twisting
It sits in your
tunnels
corner.
seem a little less impossible.
8600 is not bad for a short dungeon. Especially
Well,
because we're throwing money away. Sorry.
No, here you go. It's your stream, dude. But Squirrel, what cures everyone is beating the boss in the courtyard.
Yep. So the Baron, the Viscount, and the Countess will actually kill the curse for good. We're way away from that though.
I like to let Fix believe that he's in charge in front of other people. We all know what I do to him when
The
it's
walls
just,
between the
those
same
just-
world and that unplumbed dimension of delirium are tenuously thin here.
By the way, Nim, like nowish, well actually when we pick the next dungeon we're going into, that would be the time to put the bet card if that's the thing you wanted to do.
Yep.
Because the week did not advance when we got back to the hamlet.
Actually, this time it did not. When we came back from the farmstead, it did. Alright, Pixel, let's get that cleared up. Poe needs that stress cleared up. We'll do that. Everyone else looks pretty good. Let's get the trinkets off people.
Curious is the trap maker's art. His efficacy unwitnessed by his own eyes.
Alright, let's have a look at a cart.
Curious is the trap maker's art.
We have 2 flagellants at 0, another Hellion, a Plague Doctor, a Vestal, another Grave Robber, and another Jester. We don't need the 4th Jester. We don't need another Grave Robber. Probably don't need a healer. We haven't sent Spark out in a while. Spark was in all the time, and then he hasn't gone out since he made 6 for the most part.
Mind that such missteps are the exception.
Steps on the trap.
And not the rule.
Thank Nim. Let's have a look at what's available here. Green Dungeon Jester's dice. There's a Eldritch Slayer's ring. The Thing is in the ruins. Moon ring. Man-at-Arms shield. Hero ring. Yeah. Arbalist or Musketeer, plus that's worth going after. That's a medium dungeon. And we already have that. So we're going to look at going back to the Warrens. Let's break out of this party. Like how Manny just puts himself in with the noobs, never goes into a champion level dungeon. You see the pattern that he has going on?
Kill the ones nobody cares about. Play your cards if you got them, kids.
Yep, play your cards. Otherwise, I'm gonna start building for level 6. Did I do the trinkets thing? Yes. But I will do it again just to be sure for you, Perm.
Oh, boss. While we're waiting for people to play their cards, you were going to show us the buildings.
Oh yeah. So this is the building. The mill requires 10 memories, of which we have 2. See right here? Those are the 2 times we beat that big crystal. But on the normal side, the non-farmstead side, like I could build this if we had 99 crystals. Painted Well, Geological Study Hall. Those are all kind of worth it. But the training ring for Arbalist, Houndmaster, Man-at-Arms, Shieldbreaker, Musketeer, plus 4 accuracy, plus 10 max HP is pretty good. I actually probably should do that. We've got the requirements for it. We can also build the Athenium, which is the Antiquarian Occultist Plague Doctor, but we don't use those for the Occultist, but we don't use his Blight and Debuff that much. Knowledge Curios heal 15 stress. That's actually what classifies as a Knowledge Curio. I'm curious about that.
The books? The things you refuse to touch, I'm pretty sure.
I don't want to touch those things.
Well, you should touch them. We get maps out of them, and plus 15 stress reduction.
Fine, there you go, they're built. Yeah. We'll touch books now.
Yeah. Alright, what is Sparky, by the way?
He's a flagellant. How about ebooks? I don't think they have this, Perm.
Anybody playing a card?
No, we'll start building a party here then. Doc will go. I will put...
I feel a party coming.
Oh, I won't be making a party. Make your party, Mads.
Alright. Give me Sparky, give me Fish.
If it's Fish frickin' here, holy shit, she's on a frickin' vacation.
Give me Narrow. He's up.
Yeah, I know. Just rearranging the order. And then?
We don't want to go third.
You can get away with Feast third and a Shooter fourth, if we've got one there.
Dog
Days is a shooter. Skinja's a shooter. You could also get away. You can't get away with another melee person up front. You can get away with Dracodai. I'm just calling out, like, Kaze would be okay just because he can set Riposte up and guard people. Yomega, that's not a good call. Gilly wouldn't be...
Yeah, put Kaze out.
Okay, Kaze. Alright, here we go. Let's get these trinkets done. I'll start with Fish.
Permanent, don't you rush me. I can put you in and take you out.
I brought you into this party. I can take you out, Perm. Make one just like you.
But only if I had a 3D printer.
That follow button. Alright, no. +4 dodge isn't bad. Let's see if we can give him something that's gonna boost his damage a little bit. Hero Bracer. Yeah, I'll take the 10%, the Legendary Bracer, I'll take 10% stress there. Alright, this is a bleed. We want the bleed stone here. So let's grab that. And...
Nim, I'm truly happy that you're enjoying it.
Oh, we want that on, shit. We want that over here on narrow, because the accuracy hit, I'm pretty sure it's better than a focus ring. But that carries a stress hit. Yeah, let's not do that. Let's just do this then. Let's raise your accuracy. Let's raise your accuracy, and let's give you a damage booster. I don't think we want to do distance 6, it's 20. Yep, okay. Let's double check the party before we head out. Make sure everyone's... I think we're all good to go, but the one time I don't check is the one time it screws me. Spark's good. K should be beyond good. Fish is good. Off we go. Medium level. Alrighty.
Once more into the breach, dear friend. Once more.
Yep. This might be the last one. We'll see how long it takes. Let's go.
Perm, he doesn't upgrade everything. He doesn't upgrade the things that he doesn't use.
Yeah, I don't... If I'm not going to use a skill on the way up in their upgrade path, I don't spend the money on them. If I decide to do a different sort of build with a character, I'll spend the money, but most of the time I don't buy all their skills.
To prosecute our war against the swine,
which is how you save so much money, honestly.
Yeah, that's why we have $1 million gold, plus the bank. I mean, the bank's giving us a huge interest payout now.
Yeah, but I realized, like, that was a mistake I was making, was upgrading everything on a character every time I boosted them.
Either way, we're backtracking, so might as well just knock out both these side rooms. Narrow is 70 on traps. Sparky 60. Kaze is 70. Fish is 70. You know, let's just have Kaze do it. Not in a court. Back out we go.
Time to start reading books. Take a look.
Not that though.
Might be knowledge giving, you don't know.
If there's knowledge on stretched people flesh, I really don't want that knowledge.
I mean, all knowledge is worth having, boss.
Unless it's the recipe for how to cook people.
Alright, what's the game plan?
Oh, hey, fellas. Surprise! Let's stun you if we can.
The ground quakes.
Oh. K's. Is that worth 10,000 tributes to you?
Yes. One of the best episodes of Twilight Zone ever. And I'm glad to share it with all of you.
The horror.
Also, let's face it, I'm ridiculously rich.
Alright, he's dead next round. Cannot go after the dude in the back because of the size problem, so die.
Their cursed champion falls.
Can we stun you again? Probably not. It's probably like 90. Oh, it's 50 again? Awesome. Don't do anything. Nope. Didn't work. Okay. Let's go Rhinosaurus to the back. Did bleed him. Still can't get back there for him. So let's clear the corpse. Good resist. He's still horrid though. Let's heal everybody. There we go.
Surges as the enemy crumbles.
All right. Oh, well, there we go. Take a torch. No, he stole it. Sparky stole it. You damn thief.
Shocking no one, Sparky stole from us.
Now let's clear that side room, and then we'll just work right back up and around. Don't owe that one. Oh, narrow. What's that one do?
Measure. Awarded to the
Fascinated with injury, wounds, and torture. Oh, at least replaced Necromania.
All right. What's the game?
All right, Dias cast. Make it rain. You got it. And I owe that one. Thank God we're putting that text in chat now. And the back.
Wait, you saying that was the one you owed?
Yeah, I already cleared it.
Okay.
But no, there's another one, and I pressed the wrong button here, so I do owe that one. Hey, farm guys. How's it going?
I do.
Okay, let's start with trying. We don't have a great stealth answer here. We do with narrow. Let's go dazzling light to the back. Nope, apparently not. Nope, Fish didn't wanna. Freaking typical Fish. Just why don't you just go on vacation again?
Hey, if you're gonna go on vacation, take me with you.
We don't have a stealth option here. Let's go right at this guy.
Destroyed.
He sent me in a dungeon without a stealth answer.
I mean, I like to challenge you.
It's like, okay, I'll go on vacation. Alright. Thank you? Nope. I stepped outside of my apartment for the first time a week last night. It was awesome. Weird. Let's go with these guys. That probably does it. 10 over 3, he's dead. 10 over 4, he's dead. Let's go ahead and heal up. Actually, we don't really need to care about healing up Sparky, do we? But we might as well.
That's what happens when you steal people. Fix doesn't care about healing.
It's a flagellant. He can heal himself. Alright, we are out of that stealth. Wham!
Is it still on sale, Fletch?
I believe it's on sale on PC until, like, the end of the month. It's a super lightweight game in terms of resources, too.
Yeah, it is. Even I own it. I don't own anything on PC.
Great
Bye,
is the
fellas.
weapon that cuts on its own.
That sounds a nice speech.
This expedition at least promises success.
I bet it was. Alright, over to this battle. Oh, we have to get to this room we're going to first. And to Oakirio, which will be that one in the hallway. We already touched that one. Thank you very much. Let's go here. Alright, this Curio, great. This is... dinner cart. It's herbs for money. I can see it.
It is.
Take the 8 food and 1,000 gold for now. And let's keep going. Well, eat some of that food we just picked up, I guess. Damn, we almost stacked we stacked another 12 stack of food. We came with 24 and we're still sitting on that plus what we've picked up so far. Hey, uglies. Alright. Let's go group heal to catch the two of you.
The wounds of war can be healed. But
let's
never
go
hidden.
to set up retribution. Rhinosaur in the back too.
A singular strike.
No. 20. Good dodge from Fish. He's gonna move to the back. Yep. Bleed on him is 10. Bleed here is 20. That'll kill him, but I don't want to wait that long. We have 37, 45, the two tanks. Let's heal him up. Let's go to the frontier and kill you if we can. That is now a 11 over 4. He's dead.
A death by inches.
Cut you down, sucker. Let's debuff you.
Rise up. Join the fight to a killing blow.
It's 11 crit on the whip, and now he has 11 over 5. That's a lot of bleed. Man, forget how much bleed damage flagellants can do. It's a ton. Remember when you could solo dungeons with the flagellant? He was so broken. Those are the days.
The blood quickens.
32. Oh, he gone. He gone.
The slow death. Unforeseen.
Take the curio there. Or the heirloom. We'll take the food. And we'll take the gold until we have to get rid of it. Alright, we have a battle in the hallway. 2 curios. And I don't owe that one.
What?
Nope.
No,
That'd be really bad. We don't have a great back. Well, we have a back row answer and a flagellant, but no one else can hit back there. Okay, let's get a group heal off to fix those two.
The wounds of war can be healed, but never hidden. Obliterated.
Narrow. Man, just hits for a ton. Let's go here. The bleed is 5 over 3 for 15. He's gone. You can ignore him now. Stuffed pepper sound good. I got chili waiting for me after the stream. 12 points off of 46. He's fine. Okay, now we gotta heal that stuff because he's double dotted. Again.
Masterfully executed.
That dude is now 10 over. He's still 5 points away from dying from it. Let's go right back here.
Any of you can feed me at any time. Who goes to the beach to get away from people?
Right now. Go to the Outer Banks, get away from people. You go up to like Duck.
Slowly, gently. This is how a life is taken.
I'll go to the beach because I can't swim, so I don't know.
You can't swim?
No.
Did not know that about you.
It's sort of a cultural thing.
Really?
You will find a lot of black people can't swim.
Did not know that. I cannot remember a time in my life where I could not swim. Alrighty, one more back there. That is now 15 over 3, he's at 19. It's still not enough to kill him. Very easy enough to kill that guy, though.
I've never been to Savannah. But I feel like the South is going to fall apart real soon, so...
Yeah.
Press this advantage. Give them no quarter.
That does not feel inaccurate. I was looking at those charts today.
Seize this momentum.
My friends in South
Push
Carolina,
on
I
to the
feel
task's end.
deep concern for.
Alright, let's clear this up off of Narrow.
Do you guys have like meetings where you get together and like write stuff down?
Yep, 7 p.m. every Thursday.
Apparently you've affected my wife as well. She just said I deserve all the shade you guys give.
It's also true. What are torch stacks again? What do you mean torch stacks? Can stack to 8. If you mean the order, Snuff the Torch, We Are the Flame, and then the same person, so max stack is 8.
I'm sure Perm thought he was being helpful.
Oh yeah, it's gonna go like off a cliff with respect to bed availability and PPE availability. My mom is actually currently sewing masks. Like in the joke sweatshop I said she has, she's up there making like washable, re-sterilizable masks out of like just normal material. There's volunteer programs for that stuff going on all over the place right now.
I heard about that today. I did not know that was a thing. That's super cool.
Yeah, but she is effectively calling them, telling them when there is a bag of, or a box of them available, they come pick them up. She's not even seeing the people that are doing. They're just knocking and letting her know that they've taken them. Yeah, cloth with and then there is actual commercially available filter material that there's a website which teaches you how to make them, but you can actually get the filtering material to put inside of the cloth and make them in such a way that you can remove that filter material and put a new filter in.
Continue the onslaught. Destroy them all.
Yeah, I mean, even if it was just cloth, Fish, cloth would be better than nothing. But I know where you're like, there's no particulate filter in a piece of cloth that you could get like from, let's say, using an air filter. No. Hemophilia fortiflagellant. That's an interesting combination.
The wounds of war can be healed.
I'm sure that there are some people who are just gonna strap on a bandana and think they're cool, but
again, something better than nothing, but cloth won't do that much. And don't go out and buy masks because the hospitals need them. What I've done is, I have an N95 respirator, but what I told my dad to do with his washable, reusable mask is use the material from his air conditioning filters That's really good at pulling out particulates. There's a really, really high grade mesh in there. Yeah, that's pretty common in a lot of places, Whisperer. I've been not talking on that subject as well, because I know that's kind of touchy for you right now. I haven't wanted to pry, but I have been concerned. Alright, Retribution here, let's go. Kill that guy.
Their formation is broken. Maintain the offensive.
Alright, let's clear the corpses. So we can do nothing else. And come back around. Get him. It's not a high damage team in terms of simple shots, but it is doing a lot of damage over time. Kill that guy. I have 16 rolls of toilet paper. No, I'm sorry, that's more than that. I have 22 rolls of toilet paper, and I just bought a case of 60. I can't take either one of these. I just ordered them off of. Actually, no. I'll go back and get it for you. It's local though, Doc. It was a local distributor. Don't know you that. Into a fight we go. How many torches we got left? I was surprised I found them last night. But on that note, Walgreens actually has a live stock for your local store. So before you go, if there's a Walgreens near you, you can actually check and see if they have it on the shelf or not. They're the only store I found that you can do that with. Let's go here.
Death waits for the slightest lapse in concentration.
Well,
a momentary abatement.
Kill that guy. Nope.
Precision and power.
Wow, he did. Now just the dude in the back. Oh, I need to take that free PC game library off that Discord statement. That's not true anymore. Heal again, because Discord discontinued the games library, so they weren't getting a lot of people to use it. Alright, let's just bolster these guys and let them kill him. Like that! We're definitely taking a Jute Tapestry over that.
Brought low and driven into the mud.
Don't think we need as much food as we're carrying, so let's burn through some of that and take one of these stacks with us. Oh, they're good. Okay, we can burn that off there. Close that. Open this with the key. And okay, we're going to be dropping some money now. It's really weird. I'm going to probably leave a Jute Tapestry behind, and I don't think I've ever done that in my life.
So that last torch, or burn that last torch?
Yep.
As the light gains
not
purchase,
taking that. We're going to replace that stack there.
And purpose is made clear.
There we go. Not willing to give up the camp just yet. There's a few too many rooms left. Okay. 8 stress healed. And look at that hunger check right after the 2 of these bastards ate.
The way is lit. The path is clear. We require only the strength to follow it.
Here come the diseases. Big dodge from K's. Let's go to the back row here. See if we can Rhino whips the back and get those 2 guys while they're stealthed. At least it's now, after she did her thing. Let's go Retribution here. Keep it healing. Alright, that guy's gone.
A devastating blow.
7, 5 over 5. He's dead in 2, 3 rounds. I'd like to get him dead faster than that, though. He's now 6 with it, 5 over 4. Kaze took care of it for us. This guy's still bleeding at 5 or 10 more. He's dead. Just focus on the front now. Jesus, this is a 30. That's a 30-point dot off of one hit. Bye. It was 11 over 3. 33 on that. Take yours.
As victories mount, so
don't owe you that curio. Move to the next room. There's a hallway battle. We're pretty full on stuff, too. Hey, farmers.
We are farmers. Dum 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 dum.
They all went.
A decisive pummeling.
How many people said boom in there? 3? Yup. I worked for them for a year, security analyst. Before I moved back home. I hated that job. Okay, let's come back around and see if we can judge you out. But it'll be close. And 20, and he's got 2 points left. 14, he's on the hook for 10. Okay. Make that any worse for you? Let's hope so. 3, now 6, and he'll die. Nope, he won't die from it. Make sure he does. Will now. 10 over 3. He's dead this round. Oh, narrow. That's a big miss. Okay, you are on 4 health with a dot of 10. You're dead. Let's go here. You are on 6 per 3. 2, 3 rounds, you're dead. Let's heal everybody up. 18 for Kaze, who didn't need it. Let's go there. Pulling home 23 shards from this run, and it's not even a farm.
Can be felled. They can be beaten.
Don't owe a curio. It's a box, so we're gonna open it anyway. The moment Kaze pipes up in chat. Where are we at in the map here? 3 rooms to go. Our stress situation's okay. I'm willing to sacrifice the campfire now. This will be the last dungeon of the night. Now look at the clock. We roll it to the end here.
Mechanical hazards possessed by evil intent.
Touch it.
Oh.
It's a knowledge one. Touch it.
I see Curio making me touch it. Hey, look at that. We're done.
Listen.
Listen. You want to go back there and touch it?
We got the knowledge buff.
Let's go back there and touch it.
Don't put anything on it.
Just
touch
be
it.
a reminder to you all that this organization will not tolerate failure.
That did not work out very well for us, Mads.
It's only scurvy. Just give him some bananas.
The swine folk's labyrinth may yet prove to be navigable.
9100 treasure. Pretty good amount of crests. Hey, look at that. Never came back with a disease. So does Bark. Oh yeah, he came back hemophilic. So crazy for the flagellant.
Risk
all right,
reward.
These men are professionals. We have 2 characters available. This is a level 0 bounty hunter. I don't think so. This is a level 0 bounty hunter. I don't think so. No. Week 114. Alright, we advanced exactly 2 weeks tonight. Because we spent 2 hours at the farm.
A wise general cuts losses
cleaned
and
up.
regroups.
Have a look at the cart. Houndmaster at 2. Give us a 4 for Christ's sake. Alrighty. That'll be it for this evening. We will be back Wednesday night, 7 p.m. Eastern Time, for the Viscount. We will start the Viscount's dungeon on the very first time we go out. We got 3 invitations. I expect to run at it until we either get him or run out of invitations. That's pretty much the plan. So, starting right off the bat, 7 p.m. Thanks for hanging out tonight. I'm going to find somebody to host here really, really quickly if I can. Let's see who is floating around on Mixer tonight.
Ha! I've got chicken legs, so you're not going to get
Anybody have a
much to
suggestion?
eat. This food is
I don't see
not
anybody.
as much as you'd think it was.
I don't see anybody. I'm not hosting Ninja Case, but thanks for the suggestion, Jackhole. All right, we'll call it a night. You guys, again, thanks for being here. We'll see you Wednesday night, if not sooner. Not Shroud either.
Good night, everybody.
And I'll talk to you guys later. It is now in a new folder.